How did I know you was gonna pick that team, bro?
It's the Phoenix Suns and the Phoenix Suns. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now here's Booker. Launches it. They get it back. On the wing, Booker. Over Booker. Again, the...
You can't even say nothing because you ain't even stick at defense. You playing the computer, bro. You playing the computer. That ain't good sportsmanship. You a fucking computer. I'm about to whoop your ass anyway because you a computer, nigga. Come on, man. What's the hold up? What's the hold up? Computer playing ass nigga. You ain't no real 2K player. I don't play the computer. I stick defense. I bet you don't score with that computer shit. Watch it. You ain't gonna score shit. Come on, bitch. Man, he playing the computer, man. This nigga don't know how to play 2K, bro. If you gotta play the computer to win, bro, you ain't no real 2K player. I stick defense. Stop playing the computer and stick defense, nigga.
Missed by Booker.
Doing shit. I'm about to play the computer too, bitch. I'm about to play the computer too. You ain't scoring shit. Watch this. You ain't scoring shit. You ain't scoring shit. Watch this. Watch this.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving.
I got something for you. You ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Durant.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
I bet you don't score again.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
And he gets it to go.
You ain't gonna keep scoring.
Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that.
You ain't gonna keep scoring.
Now here's Booker.
Keep scoring. Shut the fuck. Shut up.
Takes it in.
Shut up.
And the dunk by Booker.
I could do the same shit. You trash.
Into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect
I hate niggas that take games personally, talk shit.
Point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Take games personally.
Outside Durant.
Video game. Like you're on the computer, nigga.
Back to Bowl.
Yeah, what the fuck you gonna do
outside
now?
For KD.
Yeah. You don't know what the fuck to do. That shit up.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Booker in the corner. Pass to Richards. And Ball pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Shoot that bullshit.
Outside, Beal.
Back
to Durant.
Shoot that bullshit.
Shakes him.
That shit up.
It's tipped. They recover it. Bull.
Give me that shit.
And Devin Booker pulls it down. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And coming in as a floor-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
A miss that time would have put him up.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
O'Neal misses. The Suns trail it. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Here go this nigga call timeout shitty, bro.
Kevin Durant is the
Can't
most
wait till I whoop your ass, nigga, because you ain't even good, bro.
KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one
Thought
another.
that computer shit was gonna work, nigga. That shit ain't gonna work for me.
But our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything.
Fucking vet,
like
when you tell me this shit, bro.
I
know how to get around the computer, bro.
The talent.
You were smart, you would've knew that.
Indeed they do. Both teams deciding to change
You know how many niggas I beat playing the computer?
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Once I get the lead, it's a wrap. I hope you know that it's a wrap. It's a wrap once I get that lead. It's a wrap.
Prolific and Greg efficient.
Hey, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make
winning
plays time and time again?
Told you, nigga. You thought I was
KD is right
sweet.
at the top of that list.
Thought I was sweet, nigga. Take that, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Three-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
At the arc,
That
Booker
shit
is
is
pretty
sweet.
efficient.
I
This
hate
man can
niggas that
hurt you
take
from
games
downtown if
first.
you're not careful.
Get the disrespecting people and shit over a game and shit. It's a video game,
A
bro.
minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bull. Pass to
You know not to
KD.
give it to me. Shit over with, bro. I'm about to make you quit, bro. To make you quit. Don't let shoot that
The
shit.
Suns need to get a
It's a
shot
wrap.
off.
That
With
shit up out of
three,
here.
Booker.
That shit.
Nope, not that time.
Oh,
Nothing for two from the
About to
field.
make you quit.
Suns leading by
I'm
4.
about to make you quit.
And Bull
I don't care about that computer shit.
And
That shit ain't gonna stop me, I'm telling you.
coming into play
That shit is
there.
not gonna
Ball
stop me.
uses it to
Get it to
stretch
get that shit up. He got lucky with that shit.
Man, creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
And
Yeah,
Kevin
but I've been
Durant,
whooping
one of
your
the top
ass,
10
though.
scorers
You
in
worried
league
about that?
history.
You got 9
RJ
points.
still
That shit
going
ain't
strong.
nothing.
And
Bro,
he
I'm about
does
to
it with
take off on
efficiency,
you. I'm
Kevin.
telling you.
Takes
It's
great
gonna get
shots,
worse
but
about
he's
third quarter.
incredibly
I'm telling you.
accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer. Oh, that's
Tell
cute.
you,
You
bro.
think you
You will
can play
never get the
tough,
lead
physical
again.
D, but that's Kevin Durant.
I hate when
Like,
niggas
come
play
on.
the computer. That's when I whoop their ass for
The
real.
drive by Booker.
I see a nigga playing the
Takes it off the
computer, that
glass.
make you whoop your ass.
That's a guy you
I don't like
want
that computer
taking
shit.
shots. A
But I feel like it
quality
ain't no real
offensive
game.
player.
Bro. You gotta play the computer and you ain't
Pass to
shitty, bro.
Richards. Basket good.
Tell you.
And a nice
Told
job
you, bro.
here early of establishing an inside
You don't even know
presence.
who you playing against, bro.
To the paint.
I ain't no regular game. I ain't just a nigga that play video game.
41 seconds
You
left
don't
to
know.
play in the first.
I don't know who you playing with.
KD on the wing. Here's Bull.
I'll let you get
That's
that.
good.
I
And a
could've
nice assist from
stopped you.
Durant.
Let you
Smart
get
dish
that.
by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Let you get that. Scared to guard him.
Booker
Motherfucker
outside.
notice that.
Right side,
Scared to
Kevin
guard him.
Durant. To the middle.
Go ahead,
Pass
keep
to
trying
Bull.
that computer. It's gonna get bad. Get bad for you,
Booker
boy.
outside.
Get bad
Got
for
it.
you, I
Good
told
job in
you.
the low post.
Get bad.
And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
You don't know which way I'm
We know
going.
Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also
shoot that
effective
bullshit.
around the rim.
That bullshit.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Watch this shit. I'm about to show him
And
something.
that's the
about
kind
to
of
show him
lead pass
something.
we've come to expect from him.
Come on, KD.
Beal with
Damn.
the steal. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start, They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Beal can't get it to go. The Suns leading. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Left side, O'Neal. Booker, right side. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
O'Neal outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Beal.
Stop playing with me, bro.
From the wing. Beal's got his first 2 points.
A guy you can rely on to find points. Beal is always hunting for that next shot.
O'Neal on the wing. Down low.
Tell you, I'm going to go the way you think of it. So you can go the way you think of it. Get that shit up.
Plumlee with some nice D. Suns leading by 3. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal.
It ain't going to go the way you think of it. So,
we're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Plumlee. The Suns need to get a shot off. From outside the arc. The shot by Beal, no good. O'Neal outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Take that
Here's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. They've been struggling here.
If I was ass,
a bit of a dry spell for sure.
If I was ass, you'll be able to stick defense.
No hesitation from the swing man.
At least I stick defense and I don't play good.
Tremendous.
Back to Beal.
Nigga, I could do the same shit.
Plumlee with the rebound.
Let me bring my niggas in. Watch that. Let me bring my niggas in. Watch that.
That's a fighter's mentality.
I'm about to fuck you up. Let me bring my niggas in.
Why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between
my
those
niggas
two.
In.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to
I don't know
discuss
who
some
you think
potential
you is, bro.
operations.
You're not going to win, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Doing this shit too long, bro. Let's go.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically.
Yeah, 13,
I mean, that's
12
huge,
wins,
especially in the playoffs. But
5
most
losses,
important, can you motivate and
13,
unify a locker room?
like
That
that
leadership
13
quality
wins,
is what really puts a coach over the top.
A moment now to hear from
13,
our sideline
12
reporter,
wins.
Hall of
Fuck
Famer
that.
David Aldridge. David.
Fuck it, nigga. Fuck is you, Tom.
Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
You open, nigga. That's why you made that. If I was in your face, you wouldn't have made that.
It's a great decision.
I acting like you like that. You not like that, bro. Look at you.
Nifty
Got you,
move.
Joe.
And he sinks the layup. Booker's
If you
got
was
5
guarding
points
me,
in the
I
quarter.
would shoot threes
He
all
has
day
no
and you won't be able to
deficiencies. He
stop.
has no
The only
flaws
reason
in
why
his
I'm not shooting
offensive game.
good like that
He's capable
because
of
your
dropping
ass is
30
playing
on
the
any
computer.
given night against any given
If you was
player.
guarding me, bro, I would
And
blow
as
you out.
disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year,
Come on, bro,
RJ,
bro.
this team, I think, still has
Tell
a
me.
window open. How about you?
I can't wait to
Kevin,
laugh
I've
after
often
this
said
game.
it
You
takes
talk
teams
all
a
that shit.
second year.
You
That
about to
first year
lose.
is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some
But you
growing
don't know
pains in
what
that
to
first
do.
season. But
Look,
look, this
skill
year,
moves.
I
Get that
think
shit
this
out
is
of
the
there.
year we're going to see
Get that
the
shit
best
out.
version of the Phoenix Suns.
Tell you, once I get that
Phoenix
lead, it's
leading
a
by
wrap.
4.
Just fuck out of
Booker
here.
with it.
Let me get that
Guarded
back.
by Dunn. That one doesn't go, but he's still
GG's,
shooting
man. Don't take it
50%,
personal.
5 of
It's
10.
just a game, bro. I
And
want
it's
to give your
Durant missing.
gangster life, and man. It's just
35
take
seconds
it
left
personal,
now here in
bro.
the
It's just a
second.
game.
Pass to Richards.
I mean, just
Kicks it out to Booker.
talk all that bullshit. It's a game.
Durant inside. He's
Told
got
you,
8.
bro.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
GG.
This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
That shit I
Done.
told That shit I
That's
told you,
tipped.
bro.
And no
I'm not
need to rush
one
this.
of
Let
those
the clock
guys who do
run down.
like play
Yeah,
with.
you don't have to be
But we
quick. You
got
just have
lucky
to be
with that. We ain't
deliberate.
gonna do shit what we gotta do, though.
The basket good off the
Got
assist
lucky
from
with that shit. I
Durant.
got 29.
I tell you
You
what,
gotta
they won't
catch
be
up,
down
though.
for long if
You
they
gotta
can get
catch up,
some
though.
more
You gotta
early
catch up with
offense
that.
like that.
You gotta catch up.
And a
Stupid ass
close
shit
game
won't
so
let me
far
get
through the
past.
first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
I got the
Phoenix
lead.
ahead,
You
up
got the
4.
lead.
We've got
Who
more in
talking? I
store
got the
for
lead.
you right after this.
I ain't doing no more talking, man. I'm about to get straight to it, man. Got something to prove, man. Show you that, you know, all the little shit
And in
you
that
was
first
saying, man.
half, we
I'm
saw a pretty tight
I'm
battle.
show
We'll
you,
soon
bro.
find
I'm
out
show
what
you.
sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Just imagine if you was sticking defense, it'd be a lot worse.
Here's Booker. And he goes up strong with one
I
hand
ain't
and
worried about
flushes
that,
it down.
man. I ain't worried about that, bro.
And
That don't
he's an
scare me.
automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the
That don't
simple
scare me, bro.
one-hand
Got
stuff to
me
get the 2
jumping about
points.
that.
Booker racing in for the shot.
Please.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
No, sir. Give me that.
And the
Appreciate
All-Star,
that. This about
Devin
to get
Booker,
easy,
an
man.
incredible scoring
That
goal.
shit.
Since the
I'll
moment
take
he
off.
got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has
I
been a
actually played
beacon of
2K
consistency.
and not
Every
play the
single year
computer
he
to
gets
win
better.
games.
Every single
I
year
actually
he adds something to
played.
his game.
I
That's
really
why
played.
Devin Booker is one of the best
I had
guards in
12
this
wins
league.
today. I won 7-0 today. I had 12 wins and 5 losses, bro. Come on, bro.
And for those
It's
of you tuning
cool,
in
and
on
I
the
wouldn't have
second
lost
half,
them games, bro. But I'm telling you, I was
and he gets the
undefeated, bro.
whistle for the 3-second call.
I was undefeated. I don't care about that.
Suns trail by
GG's,
6.
bro. No hard feelings. Don't take it personal.
Outside Beal. And
No,
he
bro.
could not get that one to go.
You can have a free throw, though.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Call him
This is
timeout.
who
There
you
we
want at the
go.
line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free
That's
throw
why
line
you
tonight.
shouldn't
They
trash
shot
talk,
81%
brother.
from the line
That's
last
why.
season as a team. So
Should
you
not
really can't
trash
find
talk.
fault with what they're able
Somebody
to do there.
not trash talking
And
to
Mike
you. Should
Budenholzer
not
is calling a
trash talk.
timeout.
So you
He
know what
wants to
that
talk
person
to his
capable
guys.
of. How you gonna call somebody trash and you play with the computer? That's trash. You trying to get a quick win and quick shots off. It's not gonna happen with me, bro. I know the game and I know how to work around that. Trying to tell you. Been playing this game for years, bro. 27 years old, bro. I've been playing video games all my life. Got 3 kids, bro. 3 daughters, bro. I've been around, bro. I'm doing this for a long time.
Free throw good, Booker.
I really could shoot threes, bro.
Both
If
free
you
throws
was
good
sticking
from
me,
Booker.
I would
Bring
shoot
in the
threes
process
all
to
day.
bring in
I'm
all
telling
their
you.
stars.
Guard me
The
one
Suns
time
don't
and I'll
have a
show
lot of
you.
ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
6 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. Suns trail by 4.
Nah, they ain't
Beal
fucking
gets a
making-
wide open look. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Look, I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm different, bro.
The
I'm
defense
different.
got real lucky.
I'm different, man. Come on, man.
Durant, money from deep.
I ain't got no glitch play, bro. I play 2K, bro. I'm a streamer, bro. If you would have, I don't tell my business,
Pass to
bro.
Beal.
I do this,
Phoenix, no good that time
bro. I'm
either.
a streamer.
Phoenix leading by 7.
All right.
In close,
It
Durant
don't-
gets the bucket.
Capable of scoring.
It don't
from
matter
any
if they
area.
watching me or not.
Durant
I
takes
still
charge
get
and
views every
dominates
day.
like this.
All my views add up.
By Booker, banked in off the glass. Booker's got 8 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix
You
with
about
the
to lose.
rebound.
You got to lose, brother.
Just over
I wish
2.5
you
minutes
best of
gone
luck.
by here in the second half.
Stop all that hate
Booker, no
energy.
good.
I ain't no liar, bro.
It's Durant on the wing.
I'm not a liar.
The powerful flush by Durant.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Booker's shot is good.
People first
Come
think
on,
of Booker
guys.
as an
Come on,
outside
brother.
shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Pass to Richards.
Bro, you don't even know me, bro. You don't know my life, bro.
Nothing on the
You don't know
board.
what I got going on. You're not God. How you know what I got going on?
Dunn left side. Here's Richards.
Maybe I don't want to tell my business because I don't know
Here's
you.
Beal with the 3. And it's Durant
The
with the
way you
rebound.
was talking to me, why would I
Suns
want to
leading
tell
by
my business to
7.
you? Then?
Pass to Bull. Back to Dunn. Some nice ball movement.
That's
there by
my
the Suns.
business. You ain't got nothing to do with that. That's my personal business.
Off with the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They
That's
sneaked
my
that one
personal
out.
business, bro.
A second chance effort.
It is.
Strong finish by KD.
It's my.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and
Bro, you
regroup.
don't even know me, bro. Yeah, you did. Ain't you talking? You ain't you saying all type of words to me and
So
shit,
it's
bro.
both
You ain't
teams
got no
making
respect, my
substitutions
boy.
here.
I ain't cussed at you one time.
103 left in the third quarter. It's Beal on the wing.
You just ignorant. That's why us
And
black
it's
people
Bradley
don't
Beal
make it
with
no
the
fucking
rebound.
way.
The Suns
You just
leading.
ignorant,
Pass to
bro.
Durant. Inside.
You
Outside
ignorant.
for
Take
Beal.
that, bro.
Traps in the tray.
Come on, bro. You getting your ass
Beal's
whooped.
got
GG's.
5 now.
Beal can hurt you from just
niggas-
about anywhere, and he is.
Niggas say I'm lying. Nigga, I got over 4 million. Nigga, I ain't got a lot of
O'Neal
shit.
on the wing. Misses off the left
Come
iron.
on, man.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. Outside for KD. Allen for 3. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
Hey, bro. I'll tell you this. If I tell you my shit, you gotta respect me and you gotta salute me, bro. A liar. Look me up. Legend Lamar 513, bro. I'm from Cincinnati, bro. Legend Lamar 5 Legend Lamar 513. I'm from Cincinnati, bro. Come on, bro. What I got to perk 10,000 subscribers over 4, about to hit 5 million, bro. Go to my belts. Press my belts. $4,400,000 and something. Come on, bro. I told you I ain't got a lie, bro. Come on. I just don't tell everybody my business. Everybody don't. See what I'm saying? That be the hating shit. That's why I don't tell. That's why I don't tell my business, bro. That's why I don't tell my business. Come on, bro. Be hating shit, man. Support a nigga, bro. Come on, man. Uh, yeah, bro. I'm from Cincinnati, bro.
Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
You ain't believe me, though. You ain't believe me.
Just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all.
I could get the new game. I just want to wait to 2026, and then I'm gonna get it. Because I got kids and shit. You know, Christmas coming up. I'm trying to do for my kids. Yeah, stuff keep going in and out. I got 3 daughters, man. I'm on a hustle. Yeah, I play with many people. I play with many people live, not just you.
Basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
How's that messed up when you ain't know me, bro, and we was just playing a regular game. When you start talking shit, that's when I start talking about my personal shit.
The free throw drops for KD. Back to O'Neal. Over Bull. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Suns leading by 11. Pass to Allen. Booker outside. Over Booker. Got it from 16 feet. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
Where you from, bro? Where y'all from? New York? New Jersey?
Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Tries yet again. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And Booker is so active.
You play Call of Duty too?
Really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And timeout is called.
Yeah, we
by
can
Mike
run that.
Budenholzer.
I'll be playing
He's
Call of
not
Duty,
taking
Fortnite,
any chances.
2K,
He wants
man.
to huddle him up right away.
Oh, you play with Madden? Oh yeah, we gonna get it in. Like, I'm on PS5 right now, but I can stream on my PC.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had
You
some
can
advice
stream
for
on
the team during the
on
timeout.
P5 too.
Now, he asked for one thing,
I got it.
intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11
Yeah,
out
I
there.
got Twitch,
That's how we turn it around.
YouTube.
Back to you guys.
All my links
Thank you, David.
on my docs and my description.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic
Yeah,
as it gets from the
I play
stripe.
on PC too. I'm just on my PlayStation.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight.
I was just gonna be silent until you start talking. And you wouldn't have knew I was on live. Then you start running your mouth, so I was like, "Fuck, if I say something."
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Takes it inside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is Booker's role. He is consistent at looking for his own shot.
Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Bol. Booker in the post. Back to Bol. Misses the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Booker from the arc. They get it back. On the wing, Booker. Fades back. It's good from long range. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Like if we was on Fortnite, they'll be able to hear you. I don't know why they don't
Look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Let me hear you on my.
Shoots from the elbow, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities.
I'm 13-5. I lost 5 games today and won 13 games.
Hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Yeah, but this a new live stream. I was already playing. I got other live streams. I just did it. I just started another one. I just
here in the fourth.
I've been playing for about 5 hours.
Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Richards. And here are the Suns now. It's a 13-point game.
Yeah, I'll definitely go rebound.
Here's Dunn. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Booker with it. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in. to the wing on the left.
Gotta get one more clean.
Back to Dunn. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Get this clean.
And so here's Phoenix. 10-point lead. And stolen by Dunn.
Hell no, I'm about to foul
you.
Intentionally. Really no
I'm about to
idea
foul your ass. You messed up my shot,
like
bro.
That. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout call.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And they got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
I'm probably gonna miss though. I didn't take KD out.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing.
I got one more game, man. GG's, man. Go 14-5 in my favorite.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got the first points up on the board for the Lakers. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Edwards looking it over. Got a piece of it. Drawn right side. And he drives in. He can't hit that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. To the paint, and Randle throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randle right side. And Randle throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Len's shot is off. Timberwolves trail.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare. To battle against. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's James. Pass to Len. It's stolen by Randle. Going inside.
And when Randle gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Here's Doncic. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Randle. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Here's Hayes. No good on the 3. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, and Randle throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Conley with the 3. Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Reeves in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. On the wing, Reeves. Benson with it. Back to Reeves. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Now here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. And there's the drive. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Alexander Walker with the ball. Defended by Reed. Shots good by Miller.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Reeves. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And here's Randall. Misses the 3. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Outside Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he comes up with the deuce.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. He's with it. Now defended by Gobert. Misses the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. Reeves outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Timberwolves leading by 6. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Back to LeBron. From deep. James cooking from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Edwards. Driving inside. And good that time. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
The muscle from Edwards. Lakers trail by 5. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Len. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The kick out to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
They're just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Here's Doncic. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 4. He's in the post. Still scoreless. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. All free throws good from Doncic. So it's the Timberwolves now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gobert, the screen. Moves back up. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. .59 seconds left in the third. Gobert, the screen. Back to DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Timberwolves put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 6. Out left to the wing. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Reeves can't hit. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Clark. Pass to Minot. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Tries to keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. Finney-Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Finney-Smith's got 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Picked by Reed. DiVincenzo. Banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The third quarter comes. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The three from LeBron. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pushing it up. Here's Edwards. Len grabs the board. LeBron James on the wing. Again, James missing. Here's Edwards. Len with the block. And he's able to get it back. The second chance effort. Edwards with a tough shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 8. Here's James. Good, nice job down low.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's Doncic missing. Outside Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From deep, James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Edwards, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Len. To the wing on the left. Shoots over McDaniel. A nice shot by LeBron.
Timeout.
James has got 13 points in the second half. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Has to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Puts the move on. And slam dunk by Gobert.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Now Reeves. LeBron left side. Clock is at 3. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Conley feeling it out. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's LeBron. Wow, LeBron still hustling.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Edwards with it. Defended by Reeves. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
to the left side wing. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
The three for Doncic. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Williams gets the bucket. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Spins. Back to Wembanyama. Misses the three. Here's Oklahoma City. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of this scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David. And San Antonio has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. Clock is at 3. From about 16, the shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
So it's San Antonio now, looking for the first basket of the game. Nobody near Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Williams for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Fox tries the spin move. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good from long range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here is Fox. Spins. Wembanyama, a screen. Fox with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell outside. The wide open look here for Fox. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Hartenstein. Left side, Williams. Outside, Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs trail by 6. Tries the spin move. Wembanyama outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got his second basket of the game. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Fox, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. It saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us, perfect. Now, here's Fox. Caruso with the steal. Right wing. Back to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Caruso's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Here's Castle. Still yet to score. This one for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now Barnes. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made two. Here's Castle. Takes it inside. Now Fox. Defended by Caruso. The kick out to Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, the whole arc is within Barnes' skill set. Can't let him find these openings.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. San Antonio with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now, here's Vassell. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, a screen. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Call outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With 2 seconds left, Hartenstein. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Spins. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Sochan. Sochan's got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Dort. And here is Williams. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Dort. Launches it from deep. No good. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Ball left side. Pass to Sochan. They set the screen. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Sochan's got 5 points now this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Back to Paul. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Tries again. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's Dort, top of the key. Williams for three. A rebound by the Spurs.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from 11. Wembanyama with the rebound. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Williams for three. 2 points. That one goes. Chang's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Spurs with possession. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now Hartenstein. Fox with the steal. Tries the spin move. Got a hand on it. Williams with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Fox with the drive. Down low. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 6. Vassell outside. Connects from three-point range. Vassell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. For 3, Williams. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Spurs. They finish off the third quarter with the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thunder trailing by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And a new group in here for the Thunder. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Outside for Wembanyama. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The kick out to Barnes. Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Fox. Spins. Barnes outside. From outside off the mark. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Fox looking it over. Barnes outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over George. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in just the second half. Shots good by Williams. And it's 7 points for Williams.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's Fox with the drive. Wembanyama down low. Misses in close. Thunder trailing by 9. Williams for 3. Kept alive. Here's Holmgren. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Shots good by Williams.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Fox with plenty of space. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Hartenstein with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. Over Fox. Again, the Thunder score.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. Tries the spin move. Back to Barnes. Now, here's Fox. Vassell wide open. The three-pointer off the mark.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Gets the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Yeah, good job